How awesome is that? Um, so as you can tell by the title, this is called Gothic Manor, and I am extraordinarily proud of this build. It turned out so great. I think it's one of the best houses I've ever done. Um, being with the like unique shape of it, I think that I don't know. It just turned out really well, and I'm super pleased with it. Um, Definitely, I think my like number one favorite house I've ever done. And that's saying a lot because I've built a lot of houses. Um, but yeah, so I know that I've been saying that I would do a like a spooky, vampire kind of mansion thing, and that's what I did. I definitely used a lot of mainly vampire stuff um, from that pack. So if you have it, you'll have a lot of vampire things in it. Um, I don't remember what other packs I used. I think it's mainly vampire, but it we'll see on the gallery. So and it is on the gallery, by the way. Um, so it's actually the 11th when I'm recording this, but you're seeing this on the 13th. So happy Friday the 13th. Um, so I don't know. Do you guys like Friday the 13th? Do you believe in the superstitions? I certainly don't. I happen to love Friday the 13th. It's like usually a pretty good day. I try not to believe in too many superstitions. But yeah. Do you also do anything to like celebrate it? Do you watch scary movies? Like what do you do? I don't really do really anything, but I was thinking this year maybe I would watch a scary movie or one of my favorite musicals ever, Sweeney Todd. So if you have never seen Sweeney Todd, I definitely recommend it. It's a Broadway musical, but it's been around for like a long, long time. So, but this one has Johnny Depp in it and Helena um, Bohem or Bacham Carter. She's been in other movies too. I can't name them right now. I don't know. She's been I think she's been on Harry Potter. Was she in Harry Potter? I think she was. But yeah, it's a fantastic musical. I highly recommend it. I also recommend seeing the original. I have never seen the original before. I would really love to. I'd love to go see it. As in play form. I think that would be amazing. But yeah, so as you can see, the roofing turned out wonderful. Maybe not like fantastic or anything, but it's like I think I did a good job considering the shape of this house. And usually I struggle with it a lot, and I end up changing the shape of the house entirely. But I did not this time, and I finally got the hang of this Tudor style wallpaper. I haven't used it very often just because um, I didn't really. It was hard for me to like match things up and make it look good, and they have so many different patterns and whatnot. So I was really pleased that I finally found a pairing. I also built this in Forgotten Hollow, so it's the vampire world, and I love that the atmosphere, like the environment is just dark. It just makes the house build that much better, and it fits so much better. That's one thing I love about this world, that, if you want to have a spooky, backdrop or world or whatever, you don't have to download a mod to do it. You just have it. I personally don't do mods. I don't download mods um, custom content. I did that with The Sims 3, and oh boy, I had a lot of glitches. The game would crash sometimes. Um, Not that I don't like custom content. I think custom content is great. There's a lot of talented people out there. Um, I just don't use it because I know that it's not good for my game, and I don't want to ruin my game. Um, Even if there's like no risks with the custom content, I still don't like doing it because it's not really it is made for the game, but it's not entirely made for the game, if you know what I mean. There's still all those risks of a virus or slowing your game way down, and some of the custom content I don't really like, especially with the Sims hair, and they look so unnatural to me. I don't know why. No hate to anybody who loves custom content for their Sims, like skin colors and hair and eyes and whatever. I just don't like it personally, and yeah, I don't know. Never been a fan of it. I think I used to. Maybe not. Yeah, I did used to. I did have some custom content for The Sims 3. I had piercings, I think I had some hair, but I don't know, it looked more natural to me, like it was supposed to be there, rather than someone else making it, which, obviously they had, but it looked like they had already been in the game, which, I wish in The Sims that they would add more accessories like that, like piercings. I know that they have tattoos, but I want them to add piercings. That would be fantastic. And there's a bunch of little things that I wish that they would add. Like pregnancy tests or the grocery stores, and a movie, and like they did in The Sims 3. There's a lot of things in The Sims 3 that I do miss. When I go back to playing it, maybe. I don't know. I mean, The Sims 3 was pretty great. I also like The Sims 4 a lot, though. And, yeah. And I also wanted to say that one of the clips, yet again, did not work. So there is a chunk missing from this video. It would have probably been longer than, what is this video? 14 minutes, I think? It probably would have been longer if it had worked, but it didn't. I don't know why. It just happens. And sometimes, I don't know. But, anyway. So, once again, I think I made too many bedrooms. I think there's 6 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. And I know I did not record doing the landscaping. I just, I guess I didn't want to make the video super duper long. So I just kind of skipped it, and it wasn't really anything special anyway. I just put a bunch of trees and creeping thorns and the dead rose bushes and stuff like that. I didn't want it to be too overly landscaped, because it's kind of it's like a vampire gothic kind of house. I didn't want it to be too fancy, I guess. I kind of didn't want it to be like untaken care of, but they don't really care much about landscaping. I feel like vampires don't really care too much about that. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But I know they care a lot about, I don't know, I guess it's just movies I've seen. They nice places. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like some vampires are really elegant and fancy. So I kind of made the inside really fancy. I wanted to make the house look nice. But I don't know, I guess I didn't really focus too much on the landscaping. And I did add some green hedges and stuff in there. Just because I wanted to I take up some more room to fill it in more. I didn't want to use more, dead things. And there are some tombstones out in the front yard, and there is the statue, which I did upsize, and I really like it. It kind of gives it a more eerie graveyard feel. I did not do a backyard for this house. I didn't really want to, but at the same time I kind of wish they did. But if you get this house and you make a backyard, I want to see it. Send me pictures. Because I want to know, first of all, what you think of this build. I hope that you love it, and I want to know what you do with it. If you're gonna, use it, if you're gonna, use it for your Sims, whatever. And there are, I didn't record one bedroom. That's the baby room, and it is pink. And I kind of wanted to make it a little bit dark, but that was kind of hard. Considering there isn't many like black colored things in the children's section. But yeah, this is one of two children's bedrooms. The master bedroom is like obviously the big red room, and then there's probably like a guest bedroom, maybe two guest bedrooms. But yeah, anyway, so we're gonna get close to the screenshots here, guys. So I'm gonna go. I hope that you enjoyed this build as much as I do. So like, comment, and subscribe for weekly censor videos, and I will see you guys very soon. Happy Friday the 13th.